my fellow comic book collectors. Today is Friday, and on Fridays I do my cover challenge. This month I've been trying to do themes based on different gimmicks that they do within the comic book industry. So I did virgin covers, I did homage covers, I did wraparound covers. And another big thing that especially nowadays that you see a lot of is artist exclusive variants or artist variants. So for example, this is one that I really like actually. Should have been on the list almost. This is the Art Germ variant to Action Comics 1046. It's just a really great one. So this is an example of an artist variant cover. So these are all the variant covers for different books. And actually, one of them is not really a variant in a weird way, but I'll explain that when I get to it. And it's the first one, so it's easy to get right into it. This one they kind of brought it back, but I'm considering it a variant cover because the original comic came out many, many years later, and this is just them bringing it back. It was Cherry Pop Tart, but this is a variant where they kind of it's by Peach Momoko, where they redid the cover for the original Cherry Pop Tart. So this is the artist variant, even though it happened many years later, maybe like 20 years, 30 years later. So this, yeah, almost 30, 40 years later. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is a Cherry Pop Tart Legacy Edition 2020, #1. And I just always thought this was a great cover. So I'm using this opportunity to basically show off this cover. It's one of my few favorite Peach Momoko covers. So I just thought it was a really great one. But it's artist variant to the original Cherry Pop Tart, if that makes sense. But this is more of what I was meaning about. The next one is more of what I was meaning by variant covers that are artist variants. And this is just a great cover. So this is the artist variant for X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 510. And it was the Art Germ exclusive variant. Art Germ. J. Scott Campbell. What am I saying? Yeah, J. Scott Campbell variant. I really like this cover. This is a really great Psylocke cover. So this is the J. Scott Campbell variant for Uncanny X-Men 510. This is actually reasonably rare. There's even a rarer one, which is the black and white variant of it. But I really enjoy that one. You'll notice a certain theme, sub-theme, to the covers that I'm going to be showing. Sexy women might be the sub-theme. So the next one is Archie and Friends Superheroes. And this is Surdy variant. Yeah, I just thought it was a really great cover. I really like him as an artist. I think he's a great artist. And I can never pronounce his name correctly. I don't know why. Something about it. Surdy. I always have to sort of force myself to say it correctly. It's interesting. But actually, I posted this one on my Instagram channel. And he actually commented on it and said that some of the people, like if you see some of the faces here, and here, and over here, this guy here, those are actually his family members. So it's like people that he knows and family members. So I thought that was kind of cool. So he was explaining that to me on my Instagram account. So this is Archie and Friends Superheroes #1, the Surdy. Can never get it right. Surdy variant. So #7 on my list. This is just a really great cover. This is a Nice House on the Lake. This is the John Gallagher cover. I just thought it was a really great one. You can see my fingerprints on it. I can see the reflection of my or is that, I'm not sure if that's inside or if that's like a Newton ring or what, I'm not sure, but it's still a really great cover regardless of the Newton ring or whatever that is. I just always like this cover with the undead, or all the skulls, not undead, but skulls kind of underneath the water, and the dead arms reaching up. Nice post-apocalyptic story. So this is Nice House on the Lake, #1, the John Gallagher cover variant. Okay, next variant is another great artist and kind of a fun variant. This is The Ride, Burning Desire, #1. And this is the Adam Hughes variant to it. Just her dressed up as a sexy unicorn. A sexy unicorn with a big mallet or whatever it is. Yeah. So yeah, just a nice Adam Hughes cover. So actually, there was a lot of really great variants for this this series. A lot of them would mimic like Disney movvies and stuff, which I really enjoy. I don't have those ones though, and I really would like to get those in my collection at some point. The Disney style of variants where it was like Little Mermaid and stuff like that. They're pretty great. Okay, next variant one is Harley Quinn, #1, I believe. This is the Amanda Connor. I think it is Amanda Connor. No, sorry, Amano variant A. And there was actually another version of this, and I don't think this is it, where I think it's green or something like that. It's like a different one that came out in the UK, and it's even more rare. But this is the American one, I believe. So, but I still think it's kind of cool how when I first saw this variant, actually, I thought it was Peach Momoko, because very similar style to Peach Momoko in many ways. But the thing that I thought was interesting about it, it kind of reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, how you got the caterpillar and he's like smoking the hookah, and like all the different things are being created by the smoke he creates. Well, that's similar to this. So you got Superman and different characters kind of forming in the smoke. I'm not really sure what the other ones are, to tell you the truth, but but yeah, I just thought it was interesting. So that's Harley Quinn, #1. Okay, and next, another great artist one is the Darwin Cook iZombie #1 variant. So it's the Darwin Cook variant cover. I was quite happy to get this one in my collection. I like his style. I think it's really fun. So we got iZombie #1, the Darwin Cook variant. Just think it's cool. Really, I don't know. Really reminds me of the Incredibles, the whole style. Like I feel like just even like I don't know, that sort of almost 60s style. I don't know, like it looks like it could come from a 60s cartoon or something like that, or something. I don't know. So this is, yeah, iZombie #1, Darwin Cook variant. Okay, next is another Adam Hughes cover. This is Deathstroke Inc. And this is the, Adam Hughes variant cover for it. It's just a really great Black Canary cover. I just really like it. So I thought this was just really cool. I'm not sure what the original cover A looks like, but this is, I like these variant covers. Sometimes the variant covers are better than the A covers. It's supposed to be the other way around, right? But what do you guys think about variant covers? So this is Deathstroke #1, the Adam Hughes variant. And keeping with the theme of sexy women and just really great covers, This is the David Nakayama cover, and it's Emma Frost. Just whenever you see DNA right there, you can see that's David Nakayama. Yeah, he has actually the little DNA symbol as well. So this is Inferno number 2, and it's the David Nakayama exclusive variant. So it's kind of a fun one, I think, or I'm not even sure it's an exclusive, but it is the David Nakayama variant. But just a really great one. It's amazing how even though usually you have your character being in contrast to the background, but he did everything in white but really great line work so that it still pops even though it's white on white. So just really, really nice. I think this is a great cover. So this is Inferno number 2. Okay, and the last one, possibly my favorite variant cover in my whole entire collection. And I love this book in general, for so many reasons. This is Afterlife with Archie, number 1. And this is the Andrew Papoy variant. And it's just a really great cover. And it's my version is signed by the artist and by the creator, I believe. Andrew Papoy and Francesco Francavilla both signed it, so that's extra cool. And it's a good story, actually, very funny, interesting story, funny for zombie story, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I just think this is a really great lingerie cover, and just a really fun cover. So and I like the greens and just the way I don't know, just a really great cover. I don't know, something, bit of pre-code horror to it, and good girl to it, and just a really great cover. Really love this cover. Okay, so that was my number 1 for the variant covers. So this is hopefully this is a good challenge for people. This should be a time when you can crack out all your variant covers and kind of, if you can create even a sub theme with the theme where you have like maybe like super strong guys or whatever it is that you like as a sub theme, that makes it even more interesting. I try to have it as a variant covers, but also with a bit of a theme to it, if that makes sense. Other theme, secondary theme. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to participate, really easy to do. Just show a bunch of books in front of the camera, like I did, and use the hashtag variant covers and hashtag Friday Comic Challenge. And if you use those in the video, everyone can kind of check each other's videos out and have fun playing this game. So again, thanks again for watching. Bye for now.